Obviously a difficult loss. Maryland did an excellent job of taking advantage of their opportunities. I'll tell you, Stinnett, their starter, was as advertised. We obviously didn't see him all year. The guy's got a great arm and got a very, very bright future. I'm really proud of our offensive club that we battled him for the opportunities that we did capture. The reality of the game is, our recipe for success all year has not been, if you give up 7 runs, we're usually not winning. We scored certainly enough runs to win this ball game. We didn't do the job on the mound in the middle innings, 5 through 8, I believe. And to Maryland's credit, they took advantage of it. They've got a very, very good ball club, really good athletes, position player-wise, and it makes it tough. They throw up 6 left-handed hitters up there, and if you don't execute your pitches, they make you pay, and that's what we've done all year long. Is we've pitched really well. We didn't pitch up to what our capability was this afternoon.
Questions for the coaches?
Brian, were the home runs, were they mistakes or were they good pitches that were hit?
Yeah, how many did they hit? 4, I think. 5. Yeah. If my recollection's correct, I'd say probably 3 of them, were not mistakes, not to take anything away from them, but they're up in the zone and they're in hitter positive counts, and what you can't have happen is. The last inning they scored 2 runs in the 7th inning. We had 2 outs, nobody on, and Rosenberger hits the left-handed batter, and then the next batter hits a 2-run home run. Those are the things that can't happen. You've got to limit the damage, and but to their credit, they took advantage of it.
Did you notice the wind blowing out right before the game?
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, this ballpark is not a big ballpark, and the wind's blowing out, but Maryland still squared up a lot of balls, and we did too. They hit a lot of solo home runs, 1 2-run home run. Fortunately, a couple of ours were multi-run, but just wasn't enough.
Already take us to the first batter. I think you worked the 3-2 until he hit that one out.
I got behind in the count. He saw 6 fastballs in a row, and the last one I left up in the zone, and he connected with it. I think I just messed around with the count in general today, which is why I fell behind, and they were able to square some balls up.
Did you have to adjust yourself a little bit, seeing the wind blowing out?
No, I didn't have to adjust myself. I tried to keep my approach the same, and unfortunately I wasn't able to execute clutch pitches when I needed to, and they were able to capitalize on them.
Nick, can you give us a look at what Stinnett was like?
Like Coach alluded to, he's a great pitcher. He's one of the best arms in this league, and I thought we had great at-bats all throughout the lineup, and we just fell 1 run short.
To put up 6 runs in a game that he starts and then not win, does it feel like a missed opportunity?
I wouldn't say a missed opportunity. I thought, again, that we had a good approach against them, but, that's just the game. It's only 1 game, so we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Like Coach said, you guys normally don't give up this many runs, but you did score 6 and you battled back. It was kind of your first type of mini slugfest type of game all season. Did you like the way that your offense was able to almost rise to the occasion there?
Yeah, both teams were throwing punches, and we were trying to win the momentum. And unfortunately, during that 5, 6, 7 innings, we just fell up short.
Brian, how tough a catch was that for their shortstop in the 9th? Did it look like the ball might have gone through the gap if he doesn't?
Yeah, Derek Fisher really hit that ball hard. He, hit the inside part of the ball, and it's a smoked line drive. Is a nice play by their guy. Certainly, if he doesn't make that play, maybe it's a different ball game. Maybe he has a good chance to get to the gap. I'm not sure, but it was a great at bat by Fish. I thought. Really throughout the day, there was a high percentage of really high-quality at-bats that we threw up there today. So that's encouraging. The reality is, the game, we had chances from a pitching standpoint, and we didn't do the job out of our bullpen. It's pretty simple. If we do the job out of the bullpen, maybe it's a different result.
Were you a little worried about the 6 lefties in the order at all?
No, not really. That's quite frankly not why. We went to Rosenberger. It was the 6 lefties. There was guys on our club that are not available to pitch today for certain reasons, and so we just felt like he was the best option based on who was available.
We've had a bunch of time off. Why were people unavailable?
I'm not going to comment on it, but why they weren't, but we just have some things going on, and one of our main relief guys wasn't available today, and we'll see if he's available for the rest of the tournament.
What's your pitching plan starting wise tomorrow and Saturday?
We'll start Brandon Waddell tomorrow. Yeah.
Austin pitched fairly well for you.
He did.
He's been through so much. Can you just take us through what you saw?
Yeah, I thought Austin did a great job. He came in there with a runner on first, no outs, and did a nice job of managing that situation. The next inning, he made some clutch pitches. He gave us a chance. He really did. It was just unfortunate that it was, too far out of reach.